at Casey's. These are $1 right now. So
$1.
I went in. What?
$1. Well, if you take
literally $1.
If you take one chew of that, you're addicted for life. And also, the stuff in backboards, fiberglass, that's in those.
It's not in these ones, Dave. I'm healthy. I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening.
That's the dare brainwashing in my brain. Did you do dare?
Yeah, oh yeah. We had this, oh my God, dude. We had these guys who did these trampoline dunks, and we waited all year for them to come.
Dude. What was it called? Acro dunk?
Yeah.
Acro dunk, dude. I saw them.
Fuckers, all year we waited. We're like, this is going to be the greatest fucking, school assembly ever. They did like 4 dunks, and for like, I'd say 80% of the time, they just walked around the court like, don't do drugs, kids. Like, I knew a guy. And then like 25 minutes would pass, and he'd do like a dunk, and then back to talking about drugs. And it was
like
big
80-20% to talking to dunking ratio.
Did you guys have talent shows?
Oh yeah, we had talent shows. I loved talent shows.
The majority of the people at talent shows were like 9-year-old girls, and the sound system in the gym, they would just blare some like Hillary Duff song, and then the timid little girl would just be like, I want to fly away, but the song would just blare over them. Yeah, so just us listening to Hillary Duff while the girls stood there for 3 minutes.
Or my favorite were the groups, the confident girls who would choreography dances, just 2 songs.
Yeah.
And like in their little like 3rd grade heads, they're thinking, I am the next America's Got Talent. Here I come, because this is incredible.
Oh yeah,
that's what I thought. At least me and my buddy Tyler, I remember we would always do rap songs, and we would choreography some sort of little dance to the rap song. And so,
oh hell yeah,
so that was pretty fucking dope for like a 3rd grader, we thought.
Yeah.
Well, we found out like at recess, however we found out, if you you could do the thing where Tyler would run at me and you do this with your hands, he steps on it, you flip him, he does a backflip.
You figured that out?
Yeah, so it was super dope. And but we knew Miss Neiman would never let it fly. We can't audition with that because she won't let us fucking do it. Like there's no way she's gonna let us do it. So
right.
We audition. Obviously, we make the talent show. Comes time to do the talent show, and me and Tyler know the whole time we're doing a fucking backflip at the end of the song on stage in front of everybody. So we do it, and Miss Neiman fucking she comes and finds us after we get done, and she's like, "You will never perform on my stage again. Do you hear me?" She was just fucking fuming mad at us because we did that. Crowd erupted. It was the only sort of talent the whole night was that backflip.
Right.
And,
right.
We felt like pretty fucking dope, but Miss Neiman, she really didn't like it.
Well, fuck her, dude. She didn't want you to break your neck, but still, fuck her.
I know. I think after she calmed down a bit, she did mention we would have taken safety precautions if we knew that. We would have put mats down.
Wore a helmet. We had this kid. This kid, he came. No, actually, this another kid came out with a box wheeler. What do you call those?
Dolly.
Dolly came out of the ball, and it was a box on the dolly. Box was not big. I'm telling you right now, it was not big. And then that kid just dollied it out to the stage, popped the box down on the ground, and left. And then 30 seconds go by, and we're like, "What the fuck's going on?" And this kid contorted himself in the box. Because he had his legs over his head, and it was
gross, dude.
And then so he pops out of the box, and we're like, "What the fuck?" And then for the next month and a half, he pulled his ass muscles. He had to sit on a pillow for a month and a half in class because he hurt himself in the
box. He committed to the trick too much.
So you would see him in the hall, and he'd be holding this white pillow, and he had to carry his pillow everywhere because his ass hurt so much.
You think that it came showtime and he's carrying in a smaller box? They're like, well, Ryan, this is smaller than we trained for. And he's like, Put me in the box.
Real go-getter. I mean, I was impressed, but he went too far. He went too hard.
I remember there's this one guy, Marshall. I'll leave his last name out for his sake, but he gets up with his saxophone, and I think the nerves must have gotten to him because literally, I'm not kidding you, for 2 minutes straight, he sits there with the saxophone just. And he literally tried to play a whole song, maybe hit 2 of the correct notes. The rest of the time, he just squeaked out what he could. And everyone's like, oh, man, this is bad. Terrible. This is really bad.
That's terrible.
Oh,
yeah. God.
Yep.
Well, mad respect to Mace or Miles?
Marshall.
Let
me go ahead and present my screen because we got a hell of a show for you.
Thanks for everybody.
Thanks for everyone who tuned in and watched our superpower episode.
I thought it was good.
Shout out to Seth for participating.
Thanks again, Seth, if you're still a fan. What was I gonna say? I can't remember it. Everybody stay. Let's hop in. Let's get into it.
What's poppin'?
Yo.
Billboard for life. Seriously, even $1. Nothing's too little. Just give us $1.
Give us a fucking $1.
We're at the same amount though, $150. Let's get into the content. What do you got?
I was watching that 30 minutes or less movie. Not very funny. But it's got me thinking, if you had 1 hour to rob a bank or you die, how would you do it? You only have 1 hour to get all the things you need.
I'm walking in with a fucking machete and a machine gun, and I'm shooting everyone who's far away from me. I'm macheting everyone who's close to me. Pretty soon, everyone in the bank's dead. I go cut off the lead cashier's hand, go to the safe, realize it's not a fingerprint. Oh, no.
It's an eyeball. It's an eyeball sensor.
Everyone. Oh, yes, it's an eyeball sensor. Go back, get the eyeball out. Yep. Unlock the safe. I'm pimping out. I'm doing whatever. I'm performing fellatio on the dead bodies for the next 45 minutes because I'm just chilling in there having a party with all my money.
You did it so fast.
Yeah. How are you doing it?
Well, I don't have a machine gun, so I don't know.
I thought you said you have access to whatever you need.
No. You have an hour to get access to whatever you need.
Oh, like right now, I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get to the bank. I gotta get there. Oh man,
you got a red dot on your forehead, and you're gonna get shot.
This changes everything because all banks are closed right now. It's 7:20 p.m.
All right, pivot. It's 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Okay, my bank opens at 8. I'm gonna wait an hour for it to open,
and then I die.
And then I guess I'm going out with a bang.
All right, that was a good bit. I'm glad I wrote that down.
Don't you feel like, though, if your life was on the line, that you could go fucking just explain this to the person? Like, hey, give me the money now. We'll deal with this after the fact. I just need the fucking money. I'm not the criminal here. Someone's going to kill me. Give me the money.
I agree, but I would add to the scenario that if you say that, you get shot. That's the whole point. But yeah, I'd try to reason.
You think they're shooting a reasonable person? They wouldn't shoot a homeless crazy person who came in and they're like, oh, I need to withdraw $1 million. And they're like, you don't have it.
No. You're not getting shot by the bank guy. You're getting shot by the ghost sniper who follows you everywhere. And if he sees you trying to negotiate, you're getting a bullet.
Got it.
Speaking of which, sniper bullet, dude. You ever seen a Barrett 50 cal bullet?
Never seen one.
It'll blow your arm off. If it like hits you here.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why or how, but actually I do know why and how. There's this guy in my class named Ryan, and he was obsessed with E-Bombs World. Do you remember E-Bombs World?
Yeah, it was like the YouTubes before the YouTubes.
Yeah, so it was like the dark web for like elementary school kids.
Oh yeah.
So he had this thing where he would look up like 50 cal bullet victims, and it was disgusting.
Jesus. God, is he alive?
Yeah, he's still alive and well. He's a good guy. He turned out all right.
Yeah, E-Bombs World. There was like back on the come up when we were little. There was like 6 videos, that circuit. Like, have you seen that one yet? And they were like the popular.
Did you ever see the boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew? Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Yeah.
The
Harry Potter Puppet Pals.
What's Tatus, precious?
And the
let's see what E-Bombs World is up to these days.
Can't still be a website.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
It's
Maybe
like
we
a
should
time
upload
machine,
videos later.
dude.
Is your MySpace still active?
No, and either is my rap group from when I was in 5th grade.
Are you sure? Did you get to MySpace?
So, White Boys on a Mission was hip hop at my elementary school.
Holy
and
shit.
These were our songs.
White Boys Elementary?
None of them play anymore for some reason.
Your rap group is called White Boys Elementary?
White Boys on a Mission.
White Boys on that's kind of cool.
Our song names were Give You All My Money, What Goes Around Comes Around, and Men in Grills.
Men in Grills?
We were dope.
Yo, have you seen, Alvin Kamara?
No.
The running back for the Saints.
Oh, yeah. The running back.
He wears a grill while he plays. He's like the
I know, dude. I saw Tariq Hill. Is that his name?
Tariq Hill, yeah.
He had his chain hanging out the whole game.
These guys, yeah, they're crazy, man. Somebody gets their glove around that thing pops right out.
Joking hazard.
And it's like $300,000 down the drain if it rips or break,
All right, so we're in and out of the bank. We're chilling.
Yeah, we figured that out. We're fine.
Look at this guy.
You ever heard of this guy?
I've heard of Peter Gabriel, a very talented vocalist. I don't know who this guy is.
Who do you think this guy's related to?
I mean, just looking at the pictures here.
Guy Fieri.
Damn, I was going to say you somehow.
No, he is Johnny Cash's grandson.
Oh, you were punking me. It's Johnny Cash's grandson?
Yeah, that image is dope though. We went to see Carly's family in Herman, Nebraska, and her brother was playing this guy. It's fucking eerie. He's identical to Johnny Cash, his voice. You got to check him out. Everybody check him out. He's fantastic.
I'll check him out, but I never like copycats. I don't like Greta Van Fleet for the same reason.
Well, yeah, I get that. I agree with you to some extent. But he's also his grandson. I mean, that's why I'm wondering, is he copying Johnny or is he just, does how he sings? He probably is copying him to some extent.
I think it's that pop music formula where they're like, that worked. Make 10 songs that sound just like that.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a shot. I'll listen to him. You never know.
I wish we could talk to Benny Blanco. That guy's like the king of pop music, man.
God. He just makes a TikTok and girls like ooze out of every orifice that they have and just, he played a C, a D, and an A, and a G, and
This those. Yeah, I haven't seen those, but I've Charlie Puth.
Maybe I'm
singer?
thinking of him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of him. Benny Blanco is that Jewish guy from
song in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
he makes it seem so fucking easy. It's like fuck, man.
Yeah,
But
I feel like those videos are a lot more planned than he leads us to believe.
I agree. He makes it sound easy. I don't know.
I would switch places with him for a day just to see what it's like. But
that's what's kind of what you were to what you were saying with I think it's just I know I sound like an idiot, but pop music, I feel like you can kind of just fucking shovel them out. You can just, it's very easy to make that.
What you do? Pop chord progressions. You want to hear me make a pop song right now?
Yeah.
Pop chord progressions, baby.
What if we just made a song on record? I mean, we made a dope beat in 2 seconds.
I get that these are the 1, 4, 5, but I just want the letters just to make it real easy. 1, 5, 4. So I think the circle of fifths somehow goes, this is 1, and I think it's 2, 3.
What is that? It looks like a fucking devil circle.
C, D, E, F, G, A. All right. You ready to make a hit song, Luke?
You guys ready for this, people?
All right. So if we go 1, 5, 4, so it's C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, and then A. You make a pop song.
Hit it. Can't hear.
You can't hear it?
No.
It sounded awesome.
I agree. We should do that. We should record a pop song.
Luke and I are making a pop song.
We're just kind of all
I feel
fast.
like we could sort of do a Lonely Island thing, not to harp on the copycat idea, but maybe we got some dumb ideas to sing about.
Dick in a box. Yeah. No. I don't know. You sit down. You could probably write a song in a couple hours.
Yeah, it's easier when there's two of us.
Two very intelligent human beings. Everybody fucking stay.
We'll just take the greatest hits from our episode, all the funniest shit we've talked about, turn them into songs.
They're just like weird mashup clips.
No, like we take the idea and turn it into lyrics.
Yeah, you never seen that where they make Obama sing like G6 by taking every word. Yeah, we could do that. That wouldn't take hours to clip together. Speaking of pop songs, we recorded this, like I was saying, in 30 seconds.
This is full HD.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Interesting.
Thank you for joining Interesting, a nutrition podcast. Thank you to the 7 people who fucking visited last week. We're just gonna brush over the numbers real quick.
I have to see them. 7 new people?
No, I think it's 4 people.
How?
And they only visited on the 13th when we sent out the email that we were live.
Okay. We got to pivot. That's all I heard is we got to pivot.
We need to do something extreme.
We need to do something drastic.
We need to rob a bank on live stream in under an hour.
Live stream rob a bank. that would work. It would work. It would work. It would 100% work.
That would get us there. And we'd check these numbers when we got out of prison. And we'd be like, oh, it spiked on that day. Yes. It worked.
God, what if you just feel like what if interviews on the street? If we just interviewed, what's a funny question we could ask a bunch of people to get good answer? What's an interesting question?
If you had an hour to rob a bank.
That's a terrible. I fucked up on that one.
I don't know. I feel like we could culminate a list of things and maybe just go film something at Walmart one day.
Or what if we ask people, you got like 30 seconds, give me a beat. And we just like compiled a bunch of people's beats from like them going, and then we made a song out of just passerby. And that's ridiculous.
We need like years of music theory training and production.
Well, Dave, that's where you come in.
Ability.
You have 2 guitars. You're an you're a what do you call them? Instrumento. What do you call those?
A virtuoso.
A virtuoso.
I can do everything except for breathe through my nose.
It's good for you. You should do it.
Okay, here's what I was thinking on the way home from the gym.
Okay.
There must be a way to get a free gym membership at an apartment complex. How would anybody ever know that you don't live there?
Oh yeah, I agree. But don't. Here's the problem. Well, how do you get around like the fob thing?
That's what I don't know. Like we'd almost have to hold up somebody and steal their fob.
Well, like, yeah, we could do that. That's the get around. There's the scam. Just thievery. You steal a key.
We knock on somebody's door and we say, "Hey, I'm here with building maintenance. Do you mind if I see your key fob for just 2 seconds?" And they give you it, and you just fucking Hussein Bolt
Just run off.
just bolt it down the hallway.
You're just yelling, "You're an idiot!" as you run away.
When they catch you, because they will definitely catch you.
You run where you run to the gym and start working out, and they go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That would be the worst, though. Yeah, you work out the next day, and they're like there. They're like, "Hey, man, you're the guy who stole my key fob yesterday."
Try to outrun them on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Tell them you'll race for it.
You do is you turn and fucking Hussein bolts it out of there.
You tell them we'll have a bench off. You outbench me. You keep the key, or I keep the key.
Who's to say you didn't steal my fob and you're living
Yeah.
in my apartment right now?
Exactly. Honor. Yeah. yeah. Then you go to the front desk. You're like, this guy is harassing me.
This crazy man.
This crazy asshole is trying to steal my key fob. God, man. I don't know. We just shell out good ideas. Jesus Christ.
Should change the name of this to Idea Factory because business is booming right now.
Oh, jeez.
What'd
Baby.
you do?
Take a guess.
You caved, you drank,
I drank with Carly's family.
and you drank twisted tea.
Yeah, and then I felt like shit. It was terrible. It was terrible. It wasn't even good.
How many alcohols are we talking, Luke?
I had 6.
Oh my god.
So I mean I was drunk, and that was the thing. I was drunk because it wasn't even that great. I might just become a soberisto. I may never drink again.
It's not that hard. It's just more of a hassle, I think. So many social situations, you have a beer in your hand.
Yeah. Can't replace it with water. Then you're a total freaking puss for doing that. No, you're not. You're not, though. God, man. Save money. Never drink again.
Speaking of,
Let's drink.
I'm not taking a shot.
I am, dude.
It's dry January, bro. 11 days left.
That was my thing. Carly's going to a wedding with Megan and them in Atlanta, and she's drinking this weekend, so I could drink the previous weekend. Oh, you should have. We were. It was hilarious. So I also drank the night before, but but we're like, me and my brother and his girlfriend and Carly, we're all sitting in the living room playing a game together, and we're like, you should have heard us trying to like rationalize. Well, no, we'll just add another week to February, and like we just won't drink for that week, and then it'll add up to a whole month. It's like, you pathetic group of idiots.
Just trying to brainstorm ways to rationalize it in your own heads.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but
That's what I did. I mean, I did the same exact thing for the college football championship.
Oh, yeah, because you caved, because you're fake.
Because I'm a fake fraud who caved and I can't.
Once you caved, I had no reason to live.
What?
Once you caved, I had no reason to abide by the rule.
Buy our merch.
Please.
You know what?
2.
Bitcoin is no longer the story.
I'm still on it. Why?
Because Ethereum is outpacing it by double every single week.
I know.
Ethereum is the story, people. Ethereum is the story.
But there's reasons to this, I think. There's reasons. I've been listening to a lot of people who think they know what they're talking about. Ipso facto, I know what I'm talking about. Bitcoin, what it's doing right now is actually good for Bitcoin, that it like chilled for a sec because it gives these altcoins. I guess they claim Ethereum's an altcoin. I don't really know, but it's supposed to chill here for a little bit to let those other ones grow, and then it's supposed to boom again. But I don't know. I haven't given up on it. What's annoying is that, they always say like, yeah, it's going to chill. And then, it's projected to be 50 grand by February. And it's like, well, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still on the train.
I'm always on the train that gets me to my destination fastest.
Rich.
And if I'm on the train and I see a train flying by at a faster speed, I'm going to try to jump over that train.
That's just science.
It's just science, people. Thoughts from our brains.
Those numbers really.
If you had 1 hour to rob a bank and your life depended on it, how would you do it? I thought of this on the way home today.
I'd go interview at the bank. I'd get a job.
Nice.
And then I'd rob from within.
Nice. Here's what I do. 1 hour. I have 1 hour. I learned to become a master masonry person. I go in there with my masonry outfit. I start bricking in the safe with me inside of it. I also became a dynamite expert in this time.
All in an hour.
And I put dynamite on the back wall, which faces the outside of the bank. And I mason a wall between the dynamite. I set off the dynamite, blows the back wall, doesn't harm me. I remove my wall. Now look, now I've got a gaping hole in the back of the building.
Full just to get the cash out.
I get the cash out into the truck. I mason up the building. Nobody heard. Nobody knows anything. I drive it to Mexico. Okay. I bury it. I bury it on a beach in Mexico. I drive back to the bank next day. I say, sorry, I forgot to come finish up my brickwork. I'll finish up my brickwork now. I remove all the bricks from the safe. And I say, the job's complete. Pay me $1 million. So now I got a $1 million bonus.
You double robbed.
And I'm in Mexico with the buried treasure that I did earlier.
And they're like, that Mason guy, he did good work. He's a nice guy.
And time. How much hours was that?
It was about 58 minutes.
See? That's how you do it.
I was going to say, dude, call an alien. Aliens probably can like teleport through walls and shit. But they don't care about money.
Here's my point with this little section here.
Yeah.
When we were kids, aliens didn't exist.
Nope.
It was a made-up fairy tale fucking bullshit lie. About somewhere between 6th and 8th grade, now science is saying, okay, there's 100% chance aliens exist because with how many planets exist in the solar system, or not in the solar system, how many planets exist in the galaxy, there's for sure alien life out there.
Right.
So now, somewhere between 8th grade and like 12th grade, maybe even freshman year of college, aliens for sure exist, and they're flying UFOs by Earth, and people are capturing aliens flying by. Well, now, fast forward another 4 or so years, aliens have visited Earth, and that's a fact. And now Canada and Israel, powerful leaders, are claiming that we have contracts with alien galactic federations. And now, the most recent news from same old Canada Defense Secretary, he's saying there's over 80 known alien species that live on Earth.
Oh my God, dude, we're living in Men in Black. Men in Black was a documentary. He said that?
Yeah, he literally said 80 with the 80 known alien species are living among us.
How?
No clue.
How?
He said they look just like us. You'd never know.
I love how it's just like exponentially, like, in the course of what, 15 years?
Yeah, it started out as a no. It was a hard no. So my point is, I want to see where this movie takes us. I want to know the next evolution, because now it went from they don't exist to they're living among us. I feel like the next step has to be like, and here is one that you can fucking see.
No, it's going to be it's going to be you should go get checked. You're an alien. It's going to be like you didn't know you were an alien.
That would be awesome.
There's going to be COVID and alien tests at your local fucking CVS.
That would be so awesome.
You
What
think-
if you found out you're an alien and then you get the choice to go back to your home planet if you want? Would you go back?
Fuck. Dude. Yeah. No, well, yeah. Because I want to start asking questions. Is it okay? Like, is the planet fucked up? Why'd I come here?
What if that's like what if that's how people like like soulmates and people who fall in love and shit? What if they're just the same species of alien and they're like somehow convinced that's love?
That'd be cool.
Whoa.
There's no way. There's no way there's 80s. There's no way.
Why is there no way?
Where are they?
They live among us. They look nothing like us.
This is racking my brain. I'm going to throw up.
It doesn't actually scare me or bother me too much. I literally just want to know, okay, cool. Can we get some real news from credible people who can actually fucking point to this being true? Like you're telling me aliens exist and that dumb fuck Trump didn't talk about it?
It's also just like we've said this before, but like you'd think people would be losing their shit. They're like, oh, okay, cool. There's 80 aliens here. Like, what? No one cares.
Nobody even cares.
No one gives a fuck. Oh my god. We just want our $600.
If aliens exist and Trumpy knows it, then that 8-foot wall between us and Mexico is not going to stop anything.
I heard a guy say, like, for once, I'd like the aliens that we hypothetically talk about to be like less than us, because they're always like super beings compared to us. They're smarter.
That's what I was talking about the other week. I said, what if they got here and they just they're really dumb?
Yeah, they're just like stupid. What if just white trash people like hillbillies are aliens?
They are.
To me.
Confirmed.
If you live in a trailer, you're an alien, dude. I'm gonna throw up.
Well, let's press it along to something that gives us comfort. Playoffs.
Dave went 3-1.
3-1. Because guess what? Hit. Miss. Hit. Hit. You know what's scary to me? Tom Brady in the semifinals.
Packers are gonna win that game, bro. Because you know what was also scary to me? Aaron Rodgers in every single football game he plays.
Tom Brady turns into a robot and wins the game.
Tom Brady's probably an alien.
Probably.
Because, like, Packers are winning that game. Don't do that.
I kind of like the Bucks.
Okay. Bills and Chiefs?
The other thing that scares the hell out of me is the Bills' defense.
Yeah, my brother took the over in the Ravens. It was 3-0 in the second quarter. It was the worst two bets in the world.
He's not a very good gambler.
No, he's now like.
We should get him on the show as a fade.
That's a what?
A fade.
What's that?
He posts his picks, and you just pick the opposite of everything he picks.
Yeah. Well, that's why I took the under on the Packers. He goes, I like the over in the Packers. I was like, no, I like the under.
Take the under the Bills Chiefs because it's supposed to snow there when they play.
Bills defense, huh?
That scared the fuck out of me. Lamar Jackson's supposed to be like the best running quarterback, and he moved further backward running than he did forward that game.
He got sacked for like 20 yards once. It was terrible.
Also, his center needs to go to hell. Also, their kicker needs to go to hell. Also, the Ravens should have fucking won that game. Their tight end needs to go to hell. Their receiver, actually their backup quarterback who throws it too far on the final drive, he needs to go to hell too.
What was the final score of that game? 17-3.
Yeah, it was a low scoring game. No, it was. I think the total score was like 36.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And I took the under.
Oh, well, you got that.
Yep. Twitter that. Buy our merch.
17-3.
What?
It was 17-3.
That game?
Yeah.
Huh. What game was 36? I'll have to look at my history.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, you've been yawning a lot. Do you are you feeling okay?
I think I just gave myself nicotine poisoning. Oh,
Maybe that's why you were yawning. You're sitting over there like this.
yeah, it's like, oh, oh,
You buzzing?
I spit it out, dude. I'm gonna die. Nothing but good fucking content this week. I think the combination of the dip and those depressing numbers, they got to me.
I feel like this is rock bottom for Interestinggg.com.
You're seeing it here, people.
I did think of a really good idea.
Hit me. I had a good idea in the shower the other day, but I fucking forgot it.
I'm going to stop presenting because this is a real legitimate idea, and our fans don't deserve it.
Probably, yeah, and they'd probably steal it.
All right, bye, everyone. See you next week.
Thank you. We love you. Fuck you.